Oregon's push to lead the nation in environmental responsibility is reflected in initiatives like the Advanced Clean Trucks Rule, or Act. It requires truck manufacturers to steadily increase zero-emission sales. But those efforts, including the Act rule, may now be in jeopardy after new action by the Trump administration. As a problem solver, I filed this report. In 2009, the EPA created the endangerment finding, identifying 6 greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide and methane, as threats to public health under the Clean Air Act. That finding gave states the right to build stricter emission standards of their own. Fast forward to 2021, Oregon's DEQ adopted California's Act rule, phasing in zero-emission medium and heavy-duty trucks, starting with 2025 models. Now that 2025 is here, manufacturers are pushing back. Daimler Truck emailed Governor Tina Kotek saying, due to the lack of infrastructure and cost in the Class 8 space, we don't anticipate sales in Oregon to support selling this new truck in any significant quantity. Premier Truck called the rule unrealistic and financially catastrophic. Garrett Kransky with Oregon's DEQ says vehicles are a major pollution source.
Pollution from the tailpipes of cars and trucks accounts for nearly 35% of Oregon's total greenhouse gas emissions. And the federal vehicle standards have been a central driver in reducing pollution while spurring the development and availability of cleaner technologies.
State Representative Emerson Levy supports electric trucks, but told the problem solvers the only way for our state to manage the cost of new charging infrastructure would be with a federal partner. And right now, we don't have a trusted partner in the federal government for clean energy. The Oregon Business and Industry Group added that the Act rule places Oregon businesses at an economic disadvantage without producing either positive environmental or economic outcomes. Kransky says Oregon planned for a gradual rollout.
Oregon DEQ has been, supporting the Oregon fleets with significant grant and incentive programs to provide funding for them to scrap and replace older diesel trucks and put new, cleaner technologies on the road. We're putting essentially $34 million into those grant and incentive programs in 2025, and we'll continue to partner with Oregon fleets and automobile manufacturers to help support this transition.
Governor Tina Kotek blamed the federal rollback, saying the Trump administration has made it clear they're willing to jeopardize our environment by walking back on financial commitments to states. In January, President Trump signed an executive order titled Unleashing American Energy, directing EPA to review the 2009 endangerment finding. By July 29th, EPA proposed to rescind the endangerment finding altogether, claiming the original science was flawed. Daimler Truck told us the legal foundation for enforcing the Act rule has been eliminated. But DEQ says Oregon's emission rules remain in place.
Right now, we're in a limited time enforcement discretion. So for model years 2025 and 2026, there will be no penalties on automobile manufacturers if they're unable to meet their zero-emission vehicle delivery requirements. And we'll continue working with them and evaluating that landscape to make sure that the rules stay on the books.
Experts warn that if the endangerment finding is rescinded, U.S. emissions could decline far more slowly in the years to come. We will continue tracking this issue. For the problem solvers, Tracy Tuesday, KTVZ News.